all the Virgos. Here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Virgos for the month of November. So let's see, Virgo, where your life is going and what is the main focus on the subconscious level. Okay, it jumped out by itself. Speak from your heart. This is beautiful teal swan deck, which is giving the messages for the subconscious and emotional world. Let's go deeper with tarot deck and see what events or situations you will face, Virgo, in the month of November. Okay. And just before we start, I invite you to like and subscribe as Energy Exchange, as well as if you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. The world is here, Three of Pentacles. Look how beautiful is the World card on this beautiful tarot deck, and we need additional guidance for you, Virgo, for how to handle other people, because there will be certain situations related to others. And as well your career. Starting with the teal swan deck, speaking from your heart, it's an invitation for you, Virgo, to open up. All Virgos have a lot of emotions, but you have a struggle to express yourself verbally. And this is an invitation to connect with your heart desires and finally to start to speak your truth. Speak out what is serving you, what you like, what you dislike. It's enough to hold yourself back emotionally and not open up towards the world. Now it's the time to express all your feelings, express what you feel, how you feel, where you feel, with whom you feel, and allow others to hear that you have feelings as well. Because you are afraid to be vulnerable, you are afraid to be fragile, but everyone are. We are just human beings, and this is why connecting to your heart desires will heal you on a very deep level, as well as allow others to understand what exactly you want for yourself. As the back of the deck is the World card, it is just as a sign from divine that everything that you're working, everything that you have intention forward will come to completion. So don't worry right now in November if some things are delaying, are not moving in the right direction that you might expect them. You will reach there. It's a travel card. Maybe as well you are planning a travel, you're planning some kind of completion. Maybe you're completing some kind of important project, or traveling, or business, or maybe university, or a course, something very important, birth of the child as well. With the World card, something important is very close to you, so you need to just be a little bit more patient and you will get it. You will be working on yourself with small steps forward. You will be polishing your knowledge, you will be polishing your skill set, you will be improving yourself, as showing that you are ready to be there for others, that you are putting the work inside in order to improve yourself as well as your surrounding, your job quality and your skills. It's a great card to show others that others can rely on you, can rely on your skill set, knowledge, information that you are ready to share and provide from your side. It's a great card for team working. So if you are getting inside of some kind of teamwork or group work, you're bringing towards a great synergy of yourself. And you will be entering into something new with this teamwork. So most probably maybe 3 of you and 2 other people, not mandatory, but you are joining in order to create a new Is it some new experience? Explore new opportunity, open up to new ideas, visions that were not there before, or you were like ignoring and thinking, no, this is not for me, like judging book by its cover. But then you are starting to list the book and understand, oh wow, actually this is quite interesting, and you're getting into something that you were not seeing before, and it is just opening up for you in November, and you're entering into a new reality, into a new project, into something really exciting that you will be benefiting from it. These opportunities are coming from other people, because here is the Judgment card in others. So it can mean that there will be communication with foreigners, with foreign lands, like when you are in communication, or people from other countries, or you are going to other countries. So at any way, and through it there are certain opportunities, but there is a big showstopper. There is a self-doubt. Can I do it? Is the right time? I cannot decide. And you both will feel like that. So this is very important, to bring the confidence from your side that you are supporting those others with those ideas and opportunities, because the chances that the Judgment is bringing great potential, but as well it comes with a self-doubt. So if you miss it, you miss the window. If you jump into that together with others, then you are getting yourself way ahead and opening up something where you haven't been before as an experience. And even the Oracle card is don't stop, don't let it fall out from your hands. This is a great chance to show yourself from different perspectives, to open yourself for different things, people, situations, events, and it's a great opportunity for you, career-wise and self-wise, self-exploration-wise, to understand what you are capable of doing together with others. Judgment as well is a court card, and it can mean that if you are involved in some kind of court legal proceedings, when there is a legal conflict at one or another side, things are not going in your favor. There are certain setbacks, some kind of information which is coming from others. So others are being deceitful and tricky, and you need to chase them. And this is, again, don't stop. Don't accept other people injustice that is being forced towards you. Don't stop. Keep going, and don't lose the grip on them. Otherwise, the things might not go in your favor if you are just being too relaxed and not paying attention, if that's the case for you. Talking about your love life with the Queen of Wands reversed, as well as there could be a situation that you are planning some kind of foreign traveling together with your partner, but as well there's a self-doubt or relocation, or maybe you are getting into a relationship with a foreigner, so this is a distance relation. That's why a self-doubt as well steps into the play. But with the Queen of Wands reversed, it is about being too emotional, being too, that your relationship might, from being very passionate, might reach some kind of aggressive, controlling state where you both are losing the cool mind, the control over emotions, and which is creating unnecessary trust issues, controlling issues between you both, aggressive type of behavior. And this is an invitation for you to really connect with yourself, calm yourself down, try to be more cool, because otherwise you can get into a conflicting situation, unnecessary conflicting situation with your loved one. Otherwise, if you are single, mind your business. Don't put your nose in other people's business or personal life, because this might turn sour for you, for your relationships with them, especially when it comes, for example, if you're single and dating. So don't ask too many questions about their personal life, as well as it can indicate that you are right now in a low period of time when you don't feel so self-assured, your self-esteem is being affected, you are somehow unfaithful, you might promise things and then not deliver, or you can get into a relationship with someone who is deceitful or manipulative person, potentially a fire sign. So if that's the case, then be careful who you trust and how you put yourself forward. Don't take everything bluntly, because as well with the judgment card in the relationship, because it's on top of that, it means that there are certain gossips and lies around your relationship, and those gossips or lies or talks are not truthful. So this is why the deceitfulness is there. So be mindful who you trust, what they are speaking, and if this is truth. Moving further to your career. With the Seven of Wands, you may be reaching a state when you need to fight with others, with some kind of competition at your workplace, and you are either losing your stamina and you are like, whatever happens, I cannot, I don't have energy, or contrary, you're becoming so stubborn that you're just saying yourself, I will go until the end. No matter what, I will get what I want. But in both situations, they are not best options. Maybe there's another golden pathway that you can take somewhere in the middle. Definitely you will need to somehow, your moral code, your discipline will be challenged. Either you need to overcome your moral code in order to get things done for your business or for your career, or you need to have a better judgment about the situation, what is happening at your workplace. The card advice is the success, and remember, success and the world. So whatever you are going through at your workplace, it's going to sort out. It's better to step back a little bit, assess, invite maybe a third party to, you know, consult with you, to give a better advices, because you are not able to see what is the even better solution for the situation where you feel so challenged right now. If you are job searching, it's a sign that you might be having no interviews, or so many interviews where you feel just that the employer is squeezing out the juice out of you. Don't worry about that. Be cool. Don't allow others to somehow trigger your ethical points or overcome your moral code. You are getting it, but not immediately. So maybe there is a certain delay or procedural delay, but you will get where you need to be. The Emperor, in terms of your home, here is there will be some kind of concerns related to your home. Thinking about it, well, maybe you cannot enter out of your home. Maybe there are certain regulations about the movement, physical movement, so you cannot overcome, because these emperors signifying there are rigid rules and procedures that you need to blindly follow. But you are feeling so rebellious that you want to sneak out from these regulations. Either they are coming from your partner or your father figure, somebody very masculine who is very authoritative figure at your home, or these can be regulations on a bigger scale, like regulations, government regulations, that you need to stay at home, but how to, you know, I want to go out, I don't want to stay, or there is a certain limitations of the movement, and again you want to challenge. The invitation is here well, it's better to follow, because Emperor doesn't like misconduct. But somehow you can work it out that you are kind of following, but still there is a possibility to sneak out and do your own way. It's just an invitation. Don't create a drama in front of the Emperor, because if you do it in front, confronting it in his face, then the result will not be positive at all. This was reading for you, Virgo. I think your life is slowly moving forward after, in a positive direction, after a period when it was quite challenging in the beginning and the middle of the summer. If you want to have a personal session with me, or you want to proceed with healing, I do healing sessions here in Dubai as a workshops, as abundance, or abundance manifestation, or karma reading, or love reading, sound healing workshops. Join me if you're in Dubai. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in next videos.